Hi everybody, Raw Hog here. Today we have a special treat for you. Hope we don't break the internet with this one. Take a look at this. Oh, it's little Raw Hog. Oh man. Yes, high on the marquee, but he's taking a back seat today. Because today we're taking a look at the Bergara 300 Win Mag. The Wilderness HMR to be exact, which stands for Hunting Match Rifle. It's a mouthful. So this gun is packed with features. It's on loan, so we're just, we're trying to get a review in here. And we'll talk about the scope that doesn't come with it. Price point on this is between $1,100 and $1,200, but it is a nice little package and a high quality one of that. Well made, feels good. I'll bring you in, get an up close view of all the features, but we'll talk about them real quick. It's got a nice pad here. You have your length of pull. You can adjust that to however you want that. And then the cheek. You have a cheek adjustment here. You can see that, which I will come in here and get a closer view of it. So it's all in a stock that's hand painted. I mean, it's very nice. But you want these length of pull and the cheek welds, adjustments for people that don't know is, when you get over your gun and you get on your gun ready to shoot, you want everything to be there. You just have to focus on putting around. You don't want to move around, and this can be tailored to you and your body and your length of pull and all that stuff and where your head rests. So anyways, so there's that. The stock also has these QD mounts, these QD where you can attach a sling to different places. They got two here, two or three here on each side. I think there's one underneath as well. It's a very nice, it feels good. It's a nice stock. It's great, but we will work our way up. Here you have your bolt, which is, I believe it's a 2-lug. It is fluted. It has an oversized handle here. And it is, man, it is butter. I mean, it is smooth. So very nice bolt. Feels good. Also comes with a box magazine. I'll grab that here in a minute when we get up close. It's all free float barrel. It's all bedded, and it's just to get more accuracy. Their barrel and the bolt is all coated in what they call sniper gray Cerakote, which I'm sold. Just say sniper in the title. I mean, I don't care what color it is. So, sniper gray. It's supposed to resist scratching and stuff. It's supposed to be a harder coat. You come on down here to the end. It's the Omni, your muzzle brake here. It's the Omni multi-direction. They claim that it is 30 to 35% recoil reduction. So it is, I mean, it's pretty impressive. You add this pad and your muzzle brake there, and the weight of the gun, I believe, I'll have to double check that. I believe it's around 9 pounds. I want to say it's not too crazy, but that accompanied with this muzzle brake and your pad, it's really impressive what the recoil does. So we'll talk more of that after we get done shooting a little bit. But it's a very, very nice package. Good quality stuff. So anyways, I couldn't find the trigger pull, the weight. I'm sure you could. I didn't look too hard, but I have a gauge. We'll gauge it and see that. I'll bring you in close to kind of get both of those out of the way. I hope you can hear this. It's a little windy out here. It's a little breezy as well. I mean, as far as brisk, cool. Talk about the scope real quick. Like I said, this gun's on loan, so hopefully I can get it back, do a little bit more in-depth review on the scope as well, maybe stretch this thing out a little bit as far as range and distance. But this is a Hawke. It's a 6-24, I believe. First focal plane, clear glass, has a your sunshade here. It's got your sidewinder over here. You can adjust this, and of course you have your clicks and all that. But you can kind of tell your yardages when you focus in on that. So, it has your reticle has its drops, it has its windages in there. It's pretty nice. But again, hopefully we can get this back and we can do a little more detailed review on that. Plus, revisit the Bergara after we get done today. So, anyways, we'll take a break. I'm gonna I'll get the gauge out. We'll test the weight of the trigger, and then we'll go from there. I'll bring you in and let you get a good close look at this, and we'll do some shooting. Okay. Here we go. We're coming in here, give you a look. Gosh, it's windy as heck. You can see the QD. There's the cheek. Well, you can see the paint job. It's actually raised up. So good quality, good grip. There's the oversized handle, and there is the box magazine. This holds 5 300s, 300 Win mags. There that is, kind of an up close of the fluted bolt. So there's your safety there, and it also has a cocking. When it's cocked, it shows, it has a little red spot there, if you could see that. But there's a fluted bolt with your safety. I mean, this thing is super smooth. So, you have your safety, let you know it's cocked. If you're not sure, trying to stay out of the sun. And there is the sniper gray barrel. And you can put anything you want on there. I think I said that, it's threaded. So you're good to go on anything on that. So that's the up close view of the Bergara HMR. So I will do the trigger test with the light. All right, it's cocked, ready to go. £1. This lineman will average. It will average all of them together. Okay. I don't know if you can see that there. I mean, that's the average. Gosh, it does feel like a light trigger. I don't know. It does seem like it's really light, but I may need to look up that real quick and see. But that's what the average is on 3 pulls. I can do a couple more here. Let's do one more. I mean, if this lineman's accurate, that's I mean, there's what it's reading. If that is accurate, that is pretty impressive. We're going to take us a 3-shot group at, I'll probably just shoot once, cut the video, do the shots, and then we'll check the target, see where we're at. So we'll do that real quick. Oh yeah. Well, there you have it, folks. So we will look at the targets and see what I did with that. Of course, we shot a few pumpkins and things like that. But for comparison's sake, just to show you how big the 300 Win mag is, this right here is a 223, commonly found in the wild in the AR-15. The media will tell you that is the most deadly round ever. And here is the 300. So it would actually fit inside of that. So I'll turn this over here. As you can see, it is a large caliber. So anyway, speaking of that, we'll take a look at the targets here. Now, I'm not one to make excuses, but I will make an excuse here. The wind was whipping. I mean, my face is actually windburn. I look like a tomato, or it could be high blood pressure. Probably both. But I think the main thing was the wind. And as you can see, I had 2 great shots. I'd have 2 great shots, and then I'd have 1 get away on the 3rd one. So, you know, shooter error plays in a big part of this. I mean, I had 2 pretty close ones, and then my 3rd shot just always got away a little bit. You know, I mean, the barrel does heat up. You know, I don't want to make too many excuses. I'm just saying the guns, Bergara guarantees sub MOA at 100 yards. So it's either shooter error or, you know, there's something wrong with the gun. But that's not the case. I mean, this is at 200 yards. I'd have 2, two close ones, and then one would get away from me a little bit. So, and again, we didn't have a whole lot of ammo. We just had to shoot a few times, and then we just hit the target sun with what we had. Hopefully we can get it back, stretch it out, do a little bit more better review if we can find some 300 Win Mag ammo, and go from there. Now I will say we did shoot just under a box, and we was going to talk about recoil. And with this pad, the weight of the gun, which does come in around right around 9 pounds, 9 and just a little over, and then your muzzle brake here, you can shoot this all day. It feels fine. Like it's enjoyable to shoot. Where I've heard people say the 300 Win Mag just kick you like a mule. With this one, that is just not true. It's very comfortable with all the things they've done. Nice package at a great price point. So anyways, like I said, I hope we can get this back from the gentleman and do a little more thorough review and do the scope as well, stretch it out there and get some better weather conditions. So anyways, check them out, Bergara rifles. If you found any value to this video at all, please go down below and hit the subscribe button because you know what you like. You like it raw.